Hey folks, it's Rob.
And Travis.
And you're watching Spankwagon, only Spankwagon.net! Drink bitches.
We don't have anything to drink yet. But
wait, we do.
We do?
We do!
We just don't have it out yet.
Yes, if you're familiar with Whiskey Dicks, which we hope you are, if you're not.
I was a fan, but I got to drink.
Yeah, he gets to drink for free. So, we've been wanting to, do them again, but we're actually just going to kind of file them under all of the other reviews we're going to be working on for the wagon.
Of the name?
Spankwagon Review!
Straight to you.
Yes. So, this is Outer Darkness from Squatters out of Salt Lake City. Russian Imperial Stout.
Looks nice. I like the label. Kind of looks like demonized or something.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to actually keep that bottle. That's, I like that. So, are you familiar with Russian Imperials at all?
Yeah, when I was back at home, I went to this one bar and they had a bunch of them, and they are really fucking stout.
Yeah, they really are, but I love the flavor of them.
Oh, yeah, to be honest, that was the only thing I drank when I was there.
Gotta be careful with this. This is 10.5%, so...
That'd be surprising if that bottle is actually clear and it just looks black.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Ooh. I get like a very, slightly burnt caramel scent to it. A little bit of pecan.
Yeah. Something else in there. It definitely has that kind of hassiness that like older Sweden has.
Yeah.
I don't know, it kind of smells like apple, a little bit.
I could kind of get a hint, like a very small hint of that, so... Let's see how... Oh,
holy shit.
Hold on, I'm going to...
That is straight up syrup.
I'm going to turn my glass so you folks can see how thick
Just look at that.
that is. Holy shit.
God. Yeah, it's a good thing I ate before I came here.
Yeah. Yeah, not much head at all. Even for a slow pour. Just kind of slide a little easy, but it does stick just a tiny bit, so... Yeah, that is some thick shit, ladies and gentlemen. But, alright, let's...
It doesn't look... It does stick. It doesn't... It looks like kind of slightly watery, but not that much. And the stuff that does stick to the side kind of falls pretty quickly. So.
Yeah, so, out of the bottle.
Oh, no.
Now I get, like, pecan and chocolate.
Yeah, I was going to say chocolate, definitely. Or like a dark chocolate. And it's also kind of sweet. Not necessarily apple, it still kind of has that smell, but it's something else.
Yeah, I was going to say probably the sweetness, the alcohol content will have a little bit to do with that.
Yeah.
So, I'm very interested to see how this works. So, shall we?
Sure.
Drink, bitches. Ooh, malty.
Oh yeah, you get that like right off the bat. You kind of get like a little of the kind of irony taste.
Yeah.
But
I'm not getting much else out of it, which is...
No, the chocolate thing definitely stays.
Yeah, it's more like a very dark chocolate, almost like a baker's chocolate.
And again, like that sweetness kind of comes back on the first taste. Or, sorry, when you first taste it, and then kind of fades away, and then...
Yeah, it falls off, yeah.
And that's the weird thing about it, the irony taste kind of turns into the chocolate, which is cool.
I'm not entirely sure what to think about this one, because I love Russian Imperials. But this one, I don't know, it's just kind of...
It's already making me full, it's really impressive.
It's bread in a glass.
Yep.
It's Russian bread in a glass. What would that...
They don't have bread, they have beer.
Yeah. Well, they have vodka, well, there you go, so...
Potato.
Yeah, liquid potato. For this, it's just... I don't know, I was kind of expecting more from a flavor profile. I mean, it's not bad, but...
Yeah, it is still like a strong taste. Like, it still stays in there.
Yeah.
The weird thing is that fragrance, whatever it wasn't necessarily apple, but something kind of similar to it. Not even like a green apple, it's more like a red apple. That fragrance, it only kind of sticks around for like half a second, and then it just kind of goes away.
Yeah. Yeah, I would probably say if... It probably wouldn't be a bad starter Russian Imperial if you had, if you knew somebody who hadn't had the style before.
Right.
So it didn't like hit them over the head with flavor. But it might, so it probably with that be a good entry, so you get used to like the thickness and, a little bit of the flavor. But, if you're, a seasoned enjoyer of Russian Imperials like I am,
This
Yeah. I don't know. So on a scale of 1 to 5, and let's revisit the scale for those who haven't seen this in a while.
I'm going to adhere to your scale because it's much more informative.
So 1 being Coors Light, and 5 being Sam Adams Utopias, or whatever that one Murphy talks about on in Seattle. So,
yes,
which I can't.
The golden calf.
Something. I don't remember what the fuck it's called. Sorry, Murphy. Jesus. So on a scale of 1 to 5, what would you give Outer Darkness?
3.
You give
3 and a quarter.
3 and a quarter?
Like edging up there. Not necessarily impressive, but good.
I'll give it a 3 just on the merits of that. It would be a good starter Russian for everybody who wanted to explore the style.
I would say this is actually on par with like old Rasputin. You know.
I would actually put Old Rasputin above that.
Really?
Well, for me, Old Rasputin's like 4.
Really?
Yes. So I say a solid 3 from both of us.
Yeah, solid 3, maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
To be honest, the extra 25% was the label. So.
Yeah. I think I will actually kick this ball because I do like the label. It's a pretty cool label. So
I think Talcoca just knocked the she knocked the bottle cap off the table.
she does that.
Just like, this does not belong here.
That's what she does. She's like, what is this? So anyway,
Talcoca, scale 1 to 5. I
score
take that.
fuck this.
Yeah, that's a 0.
Yes. So Outer Darkness from Squatter's Beer, a 3 from Spankwagon Review. All in Spankwagon.net. Drake bitches.